Hey guys, Goddess Ash here. I want to have a quick conversation. I'm going to try to make it super short. But it's going to be in regards, this is going to be on my original OG channel because my OG channel, I want to talk spirituality. I want to talk, hold on. Okay, yes, I want to talk spirituality. I just want to speak on just things that I've just been awoken to. I've always been awoken to it, but I'm just super awoken to it now, like to the point where it's like, hold on, let me share this. Like, this is legitimate. Okay, so I'm like, let me share this because this is like legitimate shit here. Now, let's talk about indoctrination and the weakest links. The weakest links, usually sickly looking people, scrawny people, pale people, people who can't endure the sun, people who can't, just their body's not perfect, their teeth are not perfect, nothing about them is perfect. They're sickly, they're short, they're just, I'm not sending for all short people because no, there are people who are generators. You know where I'm going with this. Generators, manifestors, yes. So there are people who are just generators who are strong. They're perfect almost, you know, and people know that because they can pick up on their energy. I'm a generator. And honest to God, guys, let's all awaken together right now. I want to share something with you guys, but be real. Who taught you guys that you needed to pay to live? Who taught you that? Why would you pay to live? Why? Like, are you not created in God's image? Why would anyone tell you to work hard, give up your energy, believe in their dreams so that they can pay you scraps and you cannot have food, money for rent, money for food, money for gas? Who taught you that indoctrination, that system? Who taught you that? Who put that in your mind? Who is telling you that you're not good enough or just don't do that or don't do that or do my thing? Who is telling you to drop your dreams to go and help somebody else build theirs? Because when you go to work, that's what you're doing. You're not, I mean, unless you're passionate about being a Uber driver, DoorDash, unless you're like passionate about that, I totally understand, and I'm not sending for you because that's great. That's like you're putting a smile on somebody's face because, you know, they don't have enough energy to go get it themselves. So you're doing it, so that's great. But if you're not happy where you're at and bills are crushing you, who told you to do that? Like, who literally told you to do that? You do realize you have power, right? The more people become sovereign, the better. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Like, not sovereign to the point where it's like people are already sovereign. Not sovereign to the point where you're annoying your neighbor or you're like, you know, where it's so flamboyant and it's annoying. But like, just the dumbest shit. Like, I don't know, like, why are we using the concept of money? Money is a human-made, man-made concept, by the way. Like, the patriarchy, like, look this shit up. It's man-made. It's someone else's idea. Why are you giving that belief? Create your own. You already, like, created and helped someone else's shit thrive. Why not make your own shit thrive? This language that I'm speaking, someone else created that. And now we're all speaking that. Psychology. Everyone knows the godfather of psychology, the father of psychology is Carl Jung. I'm a psych major. So it's like, even when I would go to school, and I love school, by the way, but I already know that I'm going there. I'm not really, okay, I'm going there just to get my papers. And even the fact that I'm just going there to go get papers, that just shows you, like, you're going there just to go get somebody else's approval that you have this knowledge. You know, like Dr. Sebi, how they call him a quack? Is he a quack? Because I bet you years later, they're going to be like, he's so profound. It's okay to break away from the tribe and do your own thing because you're always going to be more profound. The tribe does not mean it's correct. Sweetheart, slavery existed and the tribe society backed it up. Just because there's more people in the camp backing it up does not mean it's accurate. Okay? I'm done with the ignorance. Drop the foolery. Goddess Ash out. Like, you're literally paying for electricity. Light, bitch? That's for the community. We live in a fucking cosmic dome in a fishbowl. Who, child, I'm trying to tell y'all, who is that 1%? Send that 1% over. Who is it? Genuinely, like, who is it? I know I said I was out, but yeah, you're paying for water. You're paying for water. You're paying for light. You're literally like, what the what kind of cycle is this? Like, who really came up with this shit? It's starting to, this is so Pluto and Aquarius energy, because Pluto coming into Aquarius is waking everybody up. Even this concept that I just shared with you is someone else's concept, but it makes sense, right? Just like back in the day, paying rent and paying all these things made so much sense. It doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't. Because then, if you don't do it, you don't have light, you don't have electricity, you don't have anything. Which is so unfair, because it's like, wait, what? What? So now I'm thinking to myself, what actually makes sense? Yes, that concept makes sense, but it's so old school. We need to shake it up. We need newer things. Like, what about the people that cannot afford that? What about the people who cannot afford to have a car, to have basic necessities? You know what the government will offer you if you're broke? The Salvation Army. And you have to be on a wait list to even go to the Salvation Army. Even then, they'll tell you to go somewhere. Girl, go wait on a waiting list for Section 8. That's how much they have your back. So now, let's play the game of the government helping you. The government helping you. How long does it take to get food stamps? If you're a student and you apply for food stamps, you're not gonna get it. I tried. Trust me, I tried 2 times. No. If you're a struggling student, child, ramen noodles is your destiny. That's your destiny. In that mindset, because that's a human-made concept. See how there's so many like loopholes and failures in that concept? I'm gonna give you housing, okay? Listen, no, I'm not literally gonna give you housing. I'm gonna give you an example on housing, which I just did. So let's say the government is sovereign, by the way. There's a 1% behind the government that's telling someone, hey, do this, do that. But let's talk about the government for a second when it comes to housing. What about housing for students that are broke, that have dogs? What are they gonna do now? What are they going to do? The waiting list for Section 8 is extremely high. It's long, and what if they don't have kids? Or a kid with Down syndrome? Or they don't have Down syndrome? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Work even harder? Go to school? You know, be realistic, guys. We have to be realistic here. There are people from Harvard that can't even get jobs. Harvard University, another man-made concept to make exclusivity look good. Pow. Like, guys, be realistic here. Be real. Then what? What are they gonna do now? Wait for a handout? Bitch, if you have been unemployed for like, I forgot. But like, if you're unemployed for a while, you can't even get unemployment. Like, The American dream, child, if you don't drop the American dream and just do your own shit, like the government, they sovereign as fuck, telling other people how to live their lives, how dare you? America is the home of the free, home of the brave, home of the free, freedom. Let freedom ring. You can't tell people how to live their life, period. And I'm not telling people how to live their lives. I'm just awakening people from this ignorance that that you need all this money to live nice, or you need, what about the people who have a luxurious mindset that cannot do that? So are you gonna oppress them because, oh, they're not working hard enough, or da da da? That's oppression. That is oppression. That's literally oppression. Because they're not doing that, you're isolating them because they cannot fit into a box. Hold on, somebody's on my front porch. But it's fine. But yeah, that's isolation, that's oppression. And honestly, it's not good. It's horrible. But it's okay. Because there are gonna be people like me who are gonna bring awareness, and we're gonna keep bringing this awareness. We're gonna keep talking about it, and it's not gonna stop until real change happens. Okay, and the change I want to see happen is for me. Y'all gotta fight for yourselves. I'm just kidding. I got y'all. But no, the real shit that I want to see is just, where is the free electricity at? Girl, let me tell you how much I had to pay FPL. Florida Power and Electric. Let me tell you how much I had to pay them niggas. A down payment, bitch. Do you know how much I had to pay FPL to put a down payment? Not even the first bill. The first bill didn't even kick in yet. $746. Bitch, that's rent in Tampa. $746 to have power? Like, that's crazy. That's absurd. That is so absurd. Like, genuinely absurd. That's why the unemployment rate is so high, because people are now becoming more aware and they don't want to do stuff that they're not happy doing. It makes sense if someone is a taxi driver and they're passionate about that, because there are people who are talkers and they like to talk and meet new people. So that makes sense if they want to do that. You know, let people do their own thing. Let people find their own way. Like, for example, there was this tweet on Twitter where, I'm gonna link it. I'm dead ass gonna put it in the thing, in the video. But the tweet stated, he or she, I think, I'm not sure, can resonate with Lawrence from Insecure, the show Insecure Issa Rae made. So the character Lawrence was unemployed for 2 years, and she was saying how she could resonate with that. And to be honest, I can resonate with Lawrence after my 2 year of, well, not really 2 years, it was like 1 year of unemployment. I can resonate with that, because what the fuck was I doing? What was I doing? Like, literally, what the fuck was that? What was that? Where was the joy? Where was the happiness? It was just always somebody telling me, go do this, go do that, do this, do that. Bitch, fuck you. Suck a dick, hoe. Run up, bitch. Period. Seriously. Fuck you. This is my life. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live my life. If you see something wrong with it, get the fuck away from me. Bye. Nobody's telling you to be near me. Bitch, the fuck? No one is telling you to be near me. And then another thing. I really just want to share this message, because I want my people to just be like, yo, I know what I want to do with my life. And I know I'm already planting the seeds, and I already see the seeds sprouting. Bitch, I see the flowers already blooming. Okay? Celebrity Pomeranian luxury pet store. Okay? Me being on YouTube, creating my own shit, being a socialite, being just into vlogging and fucking creating music. That's what I want to do. If you can't support that, get the fuck away from me. Okay? Get the fuck away from me. Because you know when you're starting something and you're building the confidence and you're becoming the character that you would like to see, sometimes that takes time. Where are the government assistance for those type of help, that type of assistance? You see what I'm saying? When Lawrence was trying to find his way, even Issa, when she was trying to find her way, she did it the old-fashioned way, where she went to go pick up Uber, she went to go do stuff that she didn't like, but you can see that she did not like that shit. Who is telling you to do things that you don't like so you can survive in a fish bowl? When I say fishbowl, we live in a cosmic dome, this planet called Earth. You know, on the back of the dollar bill, it says, "In God we trust," right? So that means you're dependent on an entity. So basically, if I were to take a whole bunch of fish and put it in a bowl, they're depending on me to feed them, to make sure that their housing is perfectly fine. And then here comes these thugs, these hoodlums, coming around talking about, yo, you gotta pay rent. Oh no, you gotta, bitch, fuck you, ho. Run up. Run the fuck up. Period. I'm so sick and tired of the deliriousness. 746 for FPL, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. And then not only that, like, I just can't. I can't even wrap my mind around it. Miami-Dade Section 8 opened up, right? And I signed up. Bitch, where my house at? I need another one. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I need another one. But no, seriously. Bitch, I have tenants living in here helping me. The fuck? How about the people that want to live on their own? That want to have a bougie ass house by themselves? Bitch, you think I could do this by myself? Bitch, I got 1-2 room rented and my guest house rented. I'm gonna be fucking legit with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. These people are helping me put the electricity on. Seriously. Thank you. Like, yo. And they're helping me fix my house. Like, literally. I couldn't do it without, I mean, I probably could. I mean, it would, I don't know if I'm not in that reality to know if I could do it without them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want this to be a long ass rant video, but I hope you guys see where I'm going with this video and see the type of person I am now. I'm a goddess, and man-made concepts, bruh. I'm into astrology and I still know it's a man-made concept. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something I'm just gonna be like, oh my God, I have to put my whole livelihood in this. No. Okay? Wake up. Awaken. Look at the veil, bitch. Look at the veil. Like, paying to survive is wild. Like, it's barbaric. It's so barbaric. Especially when you're becoming the true version of yourself. You know they're wasting your time at this point. Because now they're still kind of indoctrinated in that system and you're trying to pull away and you're just like for real, like be real. I don't wanna throw like, oh my God, like, let's live free. Cause not everybody is gonna buy into that. Not everybody's gonna be like, oh no, I can't see that. I can see it. I feel like people already do that. The people who want to buy into the concept of paying rent, do it. But again, they're going to need like people to buy into that concept with them. Because there needs to be like that oppression. You know what I mean? Like that balance. I'm just saying that I'm no longer in that concept anymore, bitch. I feel like I deserve everything because I'm in the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden. If you're not familiar with the Garden of Eden, it's what God created. Adam and Eve, the first book of the Bible. Basically, God created everything for everybody. Well, for Adam and Eve. Free food, free everything. Bitch, they was running around booty naked. See, when it comes to that time, I'm already ready because I'm a Ferrari. My body look nice. So I'm already ready. I'm already in Bottega. But yes, guys, I believe that I'm in the Garden of Eden and I don't really feel like I have to work hard for nothing. Because to be honest, people will say working hard builds character. No, it doesn't. It just creates struggle. It makes you sick. It doesn't build character. You would have built that character outside of that if that was the mindset that you wanted to put in. I no longer believe that hard work prevails. I don't believe that. Adam and Eve were thriving until the snake came. Okay? Like, you don't need to be working hard for real. Like, genuinely. Who is telling you this? Who told you? You see the concept? It's almost like you really got to look at people like they're your siblings. And the ones that are older try to indoctrinate you with nonsense, child. That's not my dog, that's my tenant's dog. But they try to indoctrinate you with nonsense. That's my dogs. Melody, Milo. They try to indoctrinate you with nonsense. Don't buy into it. Always second guess it. Like, why? But I don't want this video to be long. I'm going to post it right now because that's just how I feel.
God is Ash. Come on, LB, pull the plug already.